following is a presentation of the Retro Network.
Hey everybody, it is Jason subbing in for Mickey this week on the Wax Pack Flashback. Happy Friday to you. Glad you are here. Glad you are subscribed. The reason I'm here is actually a sad one. Mickey had a family member pass away this week, so he was unable to record his video, so I'm subbing for him this week. We're sending our thoughts and prayers out to Mick and his family at this time, and hopefully he'll be able to come back next week right here on YouTube. But I'm glad you're here. Hope we've got some people that have signed up for our Wax Pack Flashback Giveaway that ends tonight. So make sure, if you're watching this now, pause the video, click the link in the description, and go sign up for the giveaway, and you can win 30 assorted packs of trading cards unopened, and you can actually be able to open along with us. Some in there we haven't got to yet, some we've already covered in the Wax Pack Flashback. You can probably hear it is raining here, and appropriately enough, we are opening Waterworld trading cards today from 1995. Mick and I recently went back on Patreon in our T-Run Drive-In 95 series and covered Waterworld, and it had been a while since I'd watched it, and was pleasantly surprised at how much I enjoyed the movie, that world that they created, and got the kind of wheels turning about being in some kind of post-apocalyptic world where water is everywhere, and just where they would essentially go with the movie if they ever decided to spin it off or do a reboot. So I enjoyed that podcast that we did, and being back in the world of Waterworld. Never opened these cards. There's 8 cards in here. They've got some special inserts that we'll get to as I'm looking a little bit closer at the pack, foil pack this time. But let's go ahead and see what we find inside Waterworld trading cards. Okay, Waterworld by Fleer Ultra, 1995 cards. In case you have not seen me over on Instagram opening cards in response to Mickey, yes, you are inside my Trapper Keeper here, and I do keep my MVPs in these sleeves, and we're getting down. We've got one more in this sleeve here, which means I'm up to 18 responses to Mickey, and so I've been doing this over on Instagram every Friday afternoon after the normal episode drops here on YouTube. But here we go with Waterworld Limited Edition trading cards, Universal Studios. Let's see, produced in Mountain Laurel, New Jersey. Here we go. Collect the following limited edition chase cards: 6 double foil cards, approximately 1 in 4 packs; 6 prismatic foil cards, approximately 1 in 6; 6 hologram cards, and 1 in 4. No guarantee number of limited edition chase cards per box. So we've got a chance, a pretty good chance here to pull in one of these double foil, prismatic foil, or hologram cards as we open these. I've never seen these, so this is brand new to me. We're going to open up these Waterworld cards, and I might actually do a response to my own video here, because I do have another pack that we can open over there on Instagram. Well, first off, we get a checklist. We've got 77, 150 cards in this set. So there's your checklist. Always good to have a checklist. Not in the MVP running though. Okay, here we go. Refueler. So this is part of the I guess this is part of the smokers boats that they have. Refueler card. I like this very glossy card. You've got that gold foil. Looks like we've got a hologram in here. Invading army is only as good as its supply network, and the Deacon's armada is no different. The refueler carries tanks of gasoline, so the Deacon's forces can perpetuate an attack. Wow, big words. The jet skis can be fueled as well as the smokers themselves, who wear rubber bladders. Okay. That's a pretty good looking card. I like that. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got Michael Jeter, who plays, what was his name? He flies the hot air balloon. Gregor. Won an Emmy Award in '92 for his portrayal of assistant coach Herm Styles on the CBS television series Evening Shade. Yep. Tony Award in 1990. Among his film credits are Hair, The Fisher King, and Drop Zone. He's been in a lot of stuff too. Mr. Noodle on Elmo's World. Oh man, now look at this card. This is definitely one of those. You've got that awesome background going there. This is when he's captured on the rigging? Let's see. In custody. And here comes the Oasis Atoll, only to trade fresh dirt for supplies, but when he refuses their offer to mate with one of the local women, becomes suspicious. Okay, so this is not when he's meeting the smokers. This is a prismatic foil, 1 of 6. Nice. So that is definitely an MVP right there. Let's see what else we get though. We'll put that definitely in the running. We've got Mount Everest. So this was not in the original movie, original cut. There's a deleted scene where they find the plaque for the top of Mount Everest, essentially, since the world is covered in water when they do find the dry land. Having bid farewell, head towards the village. Noel's foot slags on a remnant. So this could have been before they cut the movie to omit it. But I always thought that was just such a wheel turner in my brain that you find your dry land and it's the top of Mount Everest and it looks like this jungle. I mean, just an interesting plot point of the movie. Do like that. Here we've got Charles Gordon. Who is Mr. Charles Gordon? These are glossy, kind of sticking together here. He's produced motion pictures that have grossed nearly $750 million worldwide, including Field of Dreams and the first 2 Die Hard films. So he's the producer of the movie. Pretty good track record there. So it's fun. You're getting cast and crew, and you're also getting scenes from the actual movie with these cards. Over the shoulder. There you get to see the rigging with the camera of him climbing into the, that must be when he's climbing into the tanker. Hull of the D's. Camera crane, peeks over shoulder. Hull is actually constructed in vertical facing. Pretty cool. Getting some inside shots to the movie. Rescue mission. I think this is definitely when he's inside trying to get Enola back. While the smokers listen to Deacon's speech, the mariner begins his search for Enola. And that was a great part of the movie, sneaking in and getting her out. Okay, so that was the pack of cards. Oh man, so glad we got this prismatic foil card. First time I've pulled a special card out of one of these packs as we're opening these. So, very cool. That's definitely my MVP. We'll go right here in the Trapper Keeper as we turn the page. Let's take a look real quick here. We started with Toxie, Star Wars on Star Wars Day, Rocky IV. We had Tops, I think 92? E.T., New Kids, and Tron. Actually, that was one video I did together And then last week was the battle cards, which were really cool. And just a quick look back. I started with the Gladiators, G.I. Joe, Dick Tracy, Desert Shield, Mad Magazine, Death of Superman, Awesome All-Stars, I think, Rad Dudes, which was great, and that's Young Indiana Jones there. So we will be starting a new page in the Trapper Keeper as we move forward in new weeks coming. So there you had it. Waterworld trading cards. Okay, so there it is. Waterworld trading cards from 1995. Fleer Ultra. These were pretty slick cards. Really enjoyed the quality of these. And of course getting that special card out of there was really great. Prismatic foil card. Make sure you are subscribed, obviously, to the Retro Network YouTube channel. Hello to our new followers, thanks to the giveaway. Hope you'll stick around and watch us open more packs of trading cards every Friday. And make sure you check out my regular show on Mondays, Jay Plays, where I'm reviewing mobile games from a retro perspective, we'll say. But we appreciate you being here. Make sure you head over to Instagram later today and watch me open another pack of Waterworld cards. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
This has been a presentation of the Retro Network. For more great retro pop culture content, including podcasts, videos, and articles, visit www.theretronetwork.com.